good morning, and welcome to live coverage of the SFPL 30 over tournament for 2025 and 2026. We have Palm Beach Hurricanes here taking on Ambassador. As you can see, the boys are warming up. Live action here on All Year Cricket. Captain Joseph Palmer there hitting a few catches. Some ground feeling here as well. This should be an exciting, action-packed encounter today. The Ambassador team will be featuring former West Indies fast bowler Darren Powell in their lineup. So it certainly will be good to see an ex-international player out here today. We're about 15 minutes away from live action. Game time is 10 a.m.
I turned on now. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Yeah, you see like one?
Very good shot there from Liebert down to the mid-wicket region only for a single. Palm Beach batting 42 for 2. Fantastic catch from Soupbone to catch Roger Tracy. It's a very good catch. So on strike is Shamari Brown facing Cedric. Shot back of a length. Coming on the back foot here. Brown nudging this one out to shortish cover. Can't score. So at the end of the over, it's 42 for 2. Very good shot there from. Fantastic bit of cricket been played around the globe. You have West Indies versus New Zealand. Really batting 42 for 2. Fantastic catch from. Not a bad start, but Palm Beach would have wanted to keep a couple more wickets intact. Change of bowling from the northern end to bowl to Liebert, who is on 14 off 12 deliveries. Fantastic batting display from West Indies over the weekend. A double century, and Shea Hope getting 140 as well.
Alright, Liebert.
Liebert comes on the front foot, pushes out. The bowler picked up himself. So after 6.1, it's 42 for the last of 2 wickets. The wickets to fall, Anthony Scott and Roger Tracy. Liebert drive this one out to extra cover. They're going to run through for a quick single. They're looking for 2. Liebert's not interested. So fantastic day it is for cricket. Overcast condition here at the Central Broward Regional Stadium. Tremendous. Cedric just demonstrating how many times he has gotten the wicket of Roger Tracy. So Brown on strike. Shamari Brown, he's 2 off 6, batting quite out towards the extra rather point area for a single. Brown Liebert goes big, and this could be a wicket. Indeed a wicket. Beautiful catch at mid-wicket from Al. And another wicket goes down. Palm Beach now at 44 for the last of 3 wickets. Liebert Stewart been dismissed with 15 after facing 14 deliveries. A beautiful catch from Al coming off the deep mid-wicket boundary. And the new man to the wicket is none other than the captain himself, Palmer, who played a blinder of an innings in the T20 final against Myrtle Grove. Still an innings to be remembered, to brought his team over the line with the last delivery of the game. He moves to the wicket with his team in a little spotter batter, 44 for 3. Here we go once again. New man to the wicket is Palmer to the wicket. Mm, 44 for 3, a 6.4. Brings captain himself, Palmer to the wicket, Joseph Palmer. Farmer, St. Elizabeth technical player, and he has played quite a bit of cricket here in the US. Very elegant right-hander, attacking right-hander as well. One of the best batsmen in the South Florida region. And he nibbed this one. First delivery down to back with a Palmer plays this one straight down the ground. First delivery nipped down to back of the square for 4 runs. At the end of 7, score moves up to 48 for the last of 3 wicket. Palm Beach batting. They're playing against Ambassador, Division 2 champion. They just got promoted to the Division 1 league. So this is Division 1 champion against Division 2 champion in this encounter. So it's 48 for 3. Quite an interesting conversations on the right hand side. So Cedric to continue. So the man they call Valor Dread, Cedric is his right name. Cedric is to continue his 4th over. Plays shot for a quick single, Shamari Brown. He hasn't looked as destructive as we know he can. He's playing very rather smart and sensible cricket. Shamari Brown just nicked that one to the shortest cover region. Silly point error for a quick single. Put Joseph Palmer back on strike, who has gone off to a flyer, 4 from 2. Cedric Brown continuing to his 3rd over. He's gotten 1 wicket for 16 runs from 3.1. Remember, we were playing a 30 over encounter, SPL 30 over competition. It's Cedric, the man called Valodred, to bowl to Joseph Palmer. Plays this one short for a quick single. Very smart cricket from these two lads. And 50 comes up after 7.2. Still not a very so it's 50 for the last a 3 as we introduce
Van.
50 for the 7.3.
Score is now 56 for 3. Beautiful day in South Florida. If you're joining us live, thank you. Thank you. Hope to present a great day of cricket for you. Currently in the commentary box we have Liebert, who was doing pretty well out there before was caught. It was a superb catch, and that's the game of cricket. Liebert, you got anything to say?
Well, the pitch is lovely out there. It's nice, beautiful batting conditions. I just got settled in and starting to feel myself.
Yeah.
When I stroked that one over there, mid wicket over there, on the boundary, but it was caught. Thought it was going for 6, but it was a beautiful catch. So that's how cricket is. Cricket is, you know. When you think you're on top of your game, cricket has a way of humbling you, you know. So, nonetheless, it's a beautiful day down here at the Broward Regional Park. Outfield is beautiful, fast, beautiful cricketing condition today. We have Shamar Brown and the skipper, Mr. Joseph, at the crease, and they're rotating the strike, doing very well.
Taking advantage of every
play, every ball. Yeah, they're doing very well. Currently, the score is 57 for 3 off 7.1 over. So need to get the run rate up a little bit more, but it's 30 over. So
we have time.
We have time. You know, we have time. As the field dries out, outfield will get faster, and we could redeem some more runs on the latter part of the innings. So, yeah, Vaughn, it's pretty good out there.
Yes.
You have to give credit where it's due. They're taking their catches, so
which is not typical for Ambassador.
Yes. Yeah. So as I was stating earlier to my teammates, I've never had that opportunity of getting dropped. So once the ball goes in their hand, they always hold on to it. I've seen them drop all sorts of catches, but when it comes on to mine, they hold on to them. So
look at the batting lineup.
Yeah, we had Roger Tracy out for 10, Mr. Antonio for 15, and myself out for 15. So it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, quite sure Shamari and Palm and the rest of the batting lineup are going to do well. You know, we're not the champions. We're not the champions just for champions' sakes. We earned our keeps.
Definitely.
So we have batting from 1 straight through. How much is on the team? 20?
20.
Yeah, 19, 20 members, and you know the batting lineup is deep.
Yep.
So not because you know you're the number 11 or the number 12, the batting order is strong, as the bowling side. So we're a diverse team.
Whoa.
And that was a beautiful Bowden caught.
Wow.
Shamari strike it back at him, and he took a one-handed catch. It's now 57 for 4.
Wow. That was a great catch. Wow.
As I said, they're taking the catch. They know that they're up against a champion, so they're playing hard.
Yep.
As Mr. Brown out, Mr. Diego will be entering the crease. $57 for 4. Of 8.3. Alright, so Mr. Shamari Brown out for 11, as Diego will go to the batting crease to meet the skipper.
It's important to develop a partnership at this moment. That would be essential.
Yes, we need to stop the bleed now. Put some resistance on the fielding team and get settled in.
That's the thing about cricket. Never underestimate. Well, that goes for any sport actually.
Right.
Never underestimate an opponent.
Yes.
I'm sure we're not. They're just taking good catches today.
Yes. Yes. I take them a good catch them right.
Beer break. Where's my boys? Beer break.
And that's a good feeling. Once again, if you're joining us live, thank you for tuning in. Game Ambassador Cricket Club versus Palm Beach Hurricanes. Palm Beach Hurricanes currently batting, and the score is 59 for the last of 4. As Mark comes in, ball, and they'll get a single for that. Bring the score to 60 for the last of 4. Cricket, lovely cricket. And that's the end of the over. It's 10th over. Palm Beach 61 for the last of 4. Go on.
No, I'm not.
Spectators trickling into the stadium. Hurricane dugout here. This one is played down to the fine leg area. A little bit of football work here by the man Value Jet. Drum over here. Live action. Palm Beach Hurricanes versus Ambassador Sports Club. Diego on strike here. Faces up to Keneal Irvin. And Diego hits this one down to the long off region. They come through for a single. So Hurricanes here, decent enough start in terms of runs, but they've lost a few more wickets than they would have liked to. They've lost four wickets. So in a spot of bother here, the Hurricanes team today. And they will need a big performance here from one of their players to recover and keep this unbeaten streak going. I'm here with the man Vaughn in the media center.
Yep, I'm here. I just want to take this time. My mom is tuning in live. So, mother, happy to have you here.
Big up, mommy. Back to live action. Oh, this one is smashed away. Out to the cover point fence. We have a batsman trickle through for a single. Long boundary here. On the western end. Much shorter boundary on the east side. Calmly punched. What do you reckon, Vaughn, about the state of the game?
Well, right now I think we need to just develop a partnership, and guys just keep their wickets, take advantage of every bad ball, respect the good balls, and we should be good. Score is currently 65 for 4. Captain Joseph Palmer is currently batting. And they'll get a single for that one.
As I mentioned before, 6-4 for 4. The batsman dismissed. Antonio Scott first to go. Caught and bowled by former West Indies fast bowler Darren Powell. 15 from 8 deliveries. Roger Tracy caught. Brilliant catch, goalkeeper style, by Mark Soupbone Johnson, former US player, on the sort of long on region. 10 from 11 deliveries. Liebert Stewart, a quick fire, 15 from 15 caught. A ball smashed powerfully out of a mid-wicket fence to Aldane Martin, and he was caught. 15 from 15 deliveries. And Shamari Brown, the last man to be dismissed, caught on bowl. A brilliant catch. A ball struck very powerfully back to the man Keneal Irvin, and he went for 11 of 15 at the crease. We have Captain Joseph Palmer, the Palm Beach Hurricane team will depend on heavily here to really make a fist of this. So they're 11.4 overs, and then these two will want to take it to the break, and he's with Diego Jones, 4 from 13 deliveries.
This is reminiscent of the semi-finals for the T20, where it was it was Palmer. Never mind. It was Clarence and Diego for the semi-finals there.
Live action from Broward Regional Park. We're at CBRP field number 3 and 4. So the field on the eastern side. Another game going on over at field 1 and 2 over here. Let's just take you over here. This game is 2 fan, and that's the man standing here just into your picture. This game is 2 fan versus Falcons. This game intriguingly poised as well. Intriguingly poised over there. 118 for 6. Back to live action here as Virgil Brown is into the attack. Left arm orthodox. The ambassador team here looking to tighten the screws as they feel they have the upper hand here, as this one is pushed past Virgil Brown, who misfields, and the batsman come through for an easy single. Caught on the long on boundary. Very good catch there. Smashing this one down to former West Indies fast bowler Darren Powell, who easily and calmly takes a very good catch. And now we're going to invite Horace Stanley into the commentary booth. Horace Stanley, over here, sir. How you doing? So, Horace Stanley here comes into the booth as the Palm Beach Hurricanes find himself here in some trouble, reeling, and will need to stage a big recovery here as Clarence Salmon goes out to join Joseph Palmer.
Yeah, good afternoon wherever you are. This is Cricket at its best. My name is Demetrius DeMarcus Bartholomew James Horace Stanley III. So we have an encounter between Palm Beach and Ambassador at the moment. Palm Beach is 69 for 5. With to bat now is the veteran Clarence Salmon and the skipper Joseph Palmer at the crease. He's on 10 from 8 deliveries. So far, brilliant sunshine here. A little overcast so far. Still a lot of cricket to come. We're in the 12.5 over so far, and now you'll have again Keone Gale to bowl up to Clarence Salmon to deliver that pitch and left him ball pitch outside the off stump, but just coming to the crease, he watched that one nicely, and end of another over. 13 overs now bowled. Palm Beach in a very, very bad position at the moment, 69 for 5. With Joseph Palmer, the skipper, and 10, and Clarence Salmon, the old veteran. So, with that said, still early days, and it's O'Neill Walker to take up the honors. And 69 for 5 it is. So, sun begin to peep its way out again. It's overcast a little bit, so maybe from the condition I haven't been here from earlier on, but I don't know what transpired. But 69 for 5, it's not very good at the moment, but it's not over until the old fat lady sings. So not missing any cricket at the moment, just change over O'Neill Walker, the old veteran, to bowl, known bowler medium pace, swing the ball here and there. Now he's about again to bowl some spin, and he'll be bowling to Joseph Palmer, who's on 10. There comes O'Neill, comes in and bowls, and the ball pitch up, and Palmer stroked the one nicely upon the offside. Well fielded there by Cornell White. One more to the total, 70 for 5 it is at the moment. So O'Neill Walker again rubbing the ball gently on his thigh. Clarence Salmon, who's yet to get off the mark. He's there. He's there and not face one delivery so far. Trying to build a partnership for his team that's in a very, very bad situation at the moment. So O'Neill Walker again comes in and tosses the ball up to Clarence's drive up on the offside. Very, very good looking shot there to get off the mark. He opens on counter. He's on 1. Score now to 71 for 5. So Palm Beach not spot a bowler, but not to worry. They got a very, very good match. Not missing any cricket at the moment. O'Neill again to bowl to the right-handed Palmer, who is on 11. O'Neill comes and bowls up, and Palmer is choking up on the onside. A very, very good looking shot, but he won't get past the man there at long on, which is Soup Bone. Retrieve the ball, send it into the bowler, and one more to Palmer. One more it is. 73 now for 5. So a little overcast at the moment. 73 for 5. 13.3 overs, no bowls. O'Neill Walker comes in and Clarence Salmon is stroking the ball again. You know, not a spot of bother. Looking very, very comfortable. He increased his tally by 1. He's now in 2 from 5. Joseph Palmer and 12 from 10. 2 deliveries to go in this over. Just 1 over away from the break. So O'Neill Walker again comes and bowls the ball up, and Palmer defend. Very, very good delivery there, and he played it pitch up on the offside. Picked by wicketkeeper Sean Beckford. So 1 more delivery to go in this over as Palmer waits upon Walker, and he is stroking the ball up on the onside, fielded by Value Jet, and end of a very, very good over there for O'Neill, over which we see 4 runs off. 14 overs now completed. 73 for 5. So this is the last over to the break, and Palm Beach be looking to keep the wicket in and then come back and decide what they're going to do from there. 73 for 5. Spot of bother. I've never seen them in this position before. After the previous 2 games, they win very, very comfortable. Now they're in a spot of bother. So different condition, different environment. I know it was up there on their home turf. They will be like 200 and now for without loss or 1. But they're in a different environment now, so they have to settle and regroup. As the losing no cricket at the moment. 73 now for 5, and as Mr. Lenroy White coming to
very vital point you just pinned out there. But if you looked at the team list, you see that they're missing 3 or 4 of the key players, and that's not to put that out there. But these players are still capable. They got a very long batting lineup, and with the batting to come, they still can get up to 150 on this sort of track. I believe that they have what it takes to get to 150, even the tail batters.
You have spoken well. So Cornell White comes in, ball to Clarence, was choking up on the offside, and a misfield there, and he get 1. So very, very good bit of batting here by Clarence. Start off very calm at the moment, White. So see, just 1 in the final over for the break. Clarence is looking very, very positive. Stroking the ball up, no rush stroke, no need for that. Still a long way to go. They can still post 150. The short ball, and he's punch it. Didn't get hold of it properly. Right down to the deep mid wicket, and I think he missed out on that one. What do you think?
Absolutely, very very sharp delivery. Could have hit either way, wideish of the deep mid wicket, to the left or to the right. He would easily well have gotten 4 runs, but he hit it straight to that man at a rather straightest mid wicket area for a single. And this one should run away for 4, down to square leg. Beautiful shot here from Salmon and the pad, and he just guided this one into the boundary. A very tremendous shot there, Panther.
Yeah, very very good looking shot there. After being playing so calm, he didn't have to do anything rash. He just came in the inside and just dabbed that one away nicely, well timed, and that one chugged into the boundary, and he got the result he wanted, making his tally to 79. Look very very comfortable at the moment. With just 3 more deliveries to go in this over. They just want to survive, to come back and regroup. He's there with the captain as he faces up again to White, and that ball is chokes it up on the offside. Can't get past the man there, and no run.
Yeah, these two have been opening batting in somewhat in South Florida. We know Clarence Salmon is an opening batsman, and we know Palmer bat at 3 open sometimes. So they could look at this as an opening partnership and still to try to get another 60 or 70 runs to put their team into a respectable total.
Yeah, very very well said there. And Clarence again is driving up on the offside. Still, well, a good bit of feeling there by the tall man who stretched his hands up. Only a man like him could stop that one there, Whitey.
Absolutely, very tall. O'Neill is about 6'3". He's been around South Florida for quite some times, and he's just showing that showing that diversity in the field.
Well done there, O'Neill. So final delivery, and he's guided up on the onside up edge there so far, but still get a run for it. A very very good bit of batting there. They scored the 80 for 5 after 15, so we're halfway there. And they're gonna come out now, he and his captain, and try to regroup, get them together and put it together and see if they could get a respectable total like about 170, 180, which I know they will get.
Absolutely, strong batting team. Still, they still got a lot in the tank to go, Panther. We spoke about this earlier. The wickets to fall earlier today, it was Roger Tracy, Anthony Scott, Shamari Brown, and Diego Jones. Those are the 5 wickets, along with Liebert Stewart. Those are the 5 wickets to be dismissed. Still got the batting such as Drysdale, who's played for the US. He's playing with the Palm Beach Hurricane as well. You've got the likes of Englishman, and still got quite a few in the tank. Got Rahini can bat a bit as well. So they've got a really really strong batting team. They're not worried about 81 for 5 at the minute.
Well said. You have spoken well. 81 for 5. That's very very good after been losing those very quick wickets there. Now being 81 for 5 after the break. So you haven't missed any cricket, so stay tuned, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes time. Oh, not long, sorry, not 15, about 5 minutes time for water break, and then we'll tune in from then. From now on, it's your boy Demetrius DeMarcus Bartholomew James Horace Stanley III, and I said bye-bye.
All right, we're back. We're back after the break. Palm Beach Hurricanes on 81 for the fall of 5 wickets. Let's take a look at the bowling lineup. We have Darren Powell, 1 wicket, 27 runs after 3 overs. We have Cedric Davis, 1 wicket, 24 runs after 4 overs. Kenil Irving, let's go back to live ball. Beautiful day here at the Central Broward Regional Park. Beautiful day for cricket as Ambassador taking the game to Palm Beach Hurricanes. And Clarence guided that one, take a single for it, bringing the score 82 for 5. Walker bowling to Palmer. Palmer guiding that one, and it's one good feeling there from, that looks like Powell. Good feeling. Palm Beach Hurricanes 86-5 as ambassador tries to restrict Palm Beach Hurricanes from getting the century. As Captain Palmer and Clarence try to get a partnership going. They take a single for that. The end of the over was the over 17.
So where you based with Miami or Dallas? Isn't Dallas the... So that means
All right, so we're having some challenges here. We're going to restart the stream. So let's go ahead and pick up on the new stream. We'll be right here on All Your Cricket. Give us about, we'll be back in 3 minutes.